su zero escape perché così andiamo avanti. Oddio, non alzo molto perché sennò... Ok.
Si spera con pochi rumori molesti.
Si spera. E qui abbiamo loro che hanno cambiato...
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And...
Ok, questo lo posso skippare. Sì, Sigma, oh mio Dio, ogni volta la storia di Sigma. Boh, vado in infermeria. Scusatemi un attimo. Sto accusando. Sto sistemando le ultime cose. Allora, per chi si è perso, abbiamo fatto un po' di cose nelle ultime live. Tanto sono su YouTube se le volete rivedere. In ogni caso abbiamo fatto la fine di Clover, che come ci aspettavamo è una fine in cui muoiono tutti.
Oh, Sigma.
Grazie, Clover.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
E certo che sono ancora arrabbiata, mannaggia a
I
te.
didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are. It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible
Oh,
person
e
for
per
wanting to get out of here?
dirtelo, Bio qui ce ne vuole, anche perché lui ha scelto Alli, non volevo dirvelo, ha scelto Alli, quindi.
I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to
Tutti
do.
vogliamo che uscire, non è che sei l'unica che se ne vuole andare da qui, oh. Vogliamo tutti uscire da qui, no, però lei è l'unica che vuole uscire. Romeo, levati dal televisore, per favore.
Romeo, ti mettono dentro?
Scendi! Oi, levati. Aspetta. Scusate, ho un gatto sul televisore. Ecco, vedi che scappa subito appena mi avvicino.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat
Wow.
tons of delicious food.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do. Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do. No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Perfetto.
Grande.
Simpatica.
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me. Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though.
Se la so guardare tutti
Why are
malissimo.
you guys looking at me like that?
Voglio dire, non è che
I didn't say
sei un
I was a
detective.
detective. No. That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, better I keep them guessing.
Sapete,
Hey.
Elisa sembra un po'
What's the deal with you and Clover?
difficile come
What's she got to
personaggio.
do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No, she has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Certo,
In
come
the
no.
middle of a desert. Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
E per chi ha visto lo
Wait,
sappiamo di
hold
cosa
on.
sta parlando.
Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us
I
everything.
see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringer.
Come no?
Cioè, come no?
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it. My father died at a young age. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. He was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him
Già.
up.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
Cocconottolo! Ce l'hai detto nella tua fine.
Shit.
Già.
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops.
Come no? Lo sappiamo anche questo che non è vero.
Vero Vocino?
L'abbiamo già visto, questo non è vero,
Gone
ma
out to a
neanche da
couple bars and
lontano
gotten
proprio.
shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a... Next thing I know, I'm waking up...
Non è vero, tu ci sei entrato di tua spontanea volontà, lo sappiamo, perché
Anyway,
l'abbiamo visto.
enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who
Ah,
are you?
mia?
Io? Ah, boh, sono tipo.
È vero, lui era a
Are you
scuola,
some kind of
cioè,
doctor?
stava all'università.
Sono un qualche specie di dottore?
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
What about Zero?
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
No,
Guarda per zero. Ora che ho visto sempre
Just
una
who is he
cosa,
anyway?
Oh, come on.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
o something è bellissimo.
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, I'm sure.
Se ti fa sentire meglio, sì.
Well,
Come?
I know a little bit. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I guess nurse.
Non posso dire niente.
That leaves us with 5. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sig. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of like I look and some part of my brain just.
You sure?
Amore, basta.
E mo tutti sospettano di...
There's
ci
no
sarà un
point to
motivo.
talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
Where do you plan on going? I see. Right. Later, bro.
Ma come ne
Bro, proprio no, non sei mio bro, ma neanche da lontano. Ma pure finta, capito? Cioè,
un pugno?
later bro, ma vattene.
Ora gli scade una parte. Carico il lavoro. Poi per casino.
Esatto.
Oh,
Eccole.
hey, Sigma.
Qual è?
Can I get you a seat? What do you want?
Oh,
Ehi, spiegami.
non fa la simpatica, Clover? Ah, già, scusate.
Can I get you a drink? I turned 21 just the other day.
Perfetto.
Why not? Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
Clover.
Sigma?
It hasn't gone away yet?
No, ci
Are you alright?
What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, I feel fine now, though.
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Ma sei la testa vuota,
it's
scusa,
hard
Clover.
to explain. I just feel kind of... Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas. It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Dai,
Seems like you were
Romeo.
unconscious for a long time, so... Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Scusate, Romeo.
Yeah, haven't really taken a good look at everything.
Catch you later. Tira una Pokéball.
no.
Andiamo di Quick Workers. Strano che Alice non sia ancora morta. Guarda, mo lo dico e muore.
Eh?
Ora lo dico e muore, guardate, eh.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before.
Did you find anything
Like a secret door or something?
Magari.
anything else out of the...
Chiudo la finestra, ragazzi. Sta iniziando a venirmi i nervi da fuori. Non so che stanno a fare. Da noi c'è sempre qualcosa, ogni volta che dobbiamo fare live c'è sempre qualcuno che lavora, che fa cose.
Lasciamo perdere.
What's this book? A Meowth?
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints.
Pork? Nor do we to...
Oop.
Ops.
What do you mean? Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious. I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed. Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2000. All the puzzles were related to that somehow. I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect. What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though. Dio and Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Ah, quello del Radical 6.
Questo lo sappiamo.
E non lo posso cosare. Sigma non me lo fa cosare.
It seems a little hard to believe. Yes, it does.
Io non vi dico niente.
Abbiamo schiffato, hai visto il colore?
No.
Sembra,
Il Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
You guys!
Bene, sì, Clover, che è successo?
Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something
Che
happened?
succede?
Yes! I mean, sort of.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's real.
Oh no, non mi dire una bomba.
Never mind. Just shut up and follow me.
Arrivo subito.
You'll understand when you see it. It's right over here in the next. Just follow me.
Lo sapevo, è la bomba.
Bombe, a caso.
Ecco.
I think it's a
Chi l'avrebbe mai detto?
So,
Ecco. E ora si ricorda.
Ricorda cose, ma
Ricorda
non
cose
l'abbiamo visto.
perché questo Sigma è il Sigma di quella realtà, quella che è saltata da quella parte. Non è nostra, è proprio sua. Non è una premonizione.
We need to. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
Eccoli.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
Stai zitto!
Bombarolo, sta zitto.
There. You see?
Lo sapevo.
doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Me and Luna. We found it while we were searching this room. Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Amore!
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Esatto.
Please. Just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter? Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
Praticamente
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
no, niente.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, but I don't really know anything else.
I see.
Poverino.
Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best.
I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles. But there are also these things. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticle. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Quindi siamo morti. Non c'è bisogno che lo dici in modo
I
così.
don't really get it.
Non lo dici in modo così pesante. Spiegatevi semplicemente. Se esplode la bomba moriamo. Punto. Fine. Basta.
All right. How about you've got men and women, right? What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were quantum men and women, because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get zero. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do...
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty
Che
simple,
fai, mi prendi in
actually.
giro?
Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared.
For example, let's
Praticamente,
say that it has 350...
praticamente
That would mean there
esplodiamo,
would
cioè
also be
detto
350
dentro...
milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce... That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Ecco,
What the... You've gotta be
una
kidding
bomba
me.
atomica in pratica. Cioè la stessa esplosione di una
There's
bomba
only
atomica.
350 milligrams of
Anzi,
Well,
forse di più.
technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram, so you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy.
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a
Non
chance
penso
of survival.
proprio.
Perhaps. How do we know
C'è
this is
scritto
the
3
only
sopra.
bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Bravo, ok. Nota le cose.
If the bombs are numbered... Yes. There's no way to know if
Magari,
this is
ce ne
the
sarà
final
un'altra ancora.
bomb either.
Già. Grazie che per averci...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
No! Don't touch it! What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation pass. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, then we can enter the password.
Ma vattene a pesca dov'è?
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out
Io sì.
when they did it. When you and I searched this room, we didn't find
In realtà
anything,
noi
right?
sì, perché l'abbiamo visto dalla sua fine.
So that means the bomb must have been
Del
planted after we
biondino.
left.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before...
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have
No.
been easy to sneak away.
You know,
Mi
I don't
sbagliate.
remember seeing you. Or what were you doing?
I never said that.
Really? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Sì, ho capito, ma... Cioè, raga, sul serio? Di tutti proprio io?
Impossible. There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do
Sicura?
something that would get in the way of the game going forward.
Sicura?
What?
When you say zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, which would, of course, make the...
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
Non ne sarei così sicura.
I don't think it could be. Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Io non ne sarei così sicuro comunque, fossi in voi. Cioè, nel senso che... per quale motivo, cioè, non è passato, non l'ha visto il... Ma se voi avete visto la fine del biondo, sapete bene che cosa è successo.
Se non l'avete vista, rivedete i video precedenti.
Sapete bene cosa è successo. Io lo so molto bene chi è stato. Ed è successo molto prima che iniziasse...
Sì, qua.
No. Non direi, diciamo che è più complicato di così, Sigma.
Oh no, this is bad. Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Uh-oh.
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna...
Via!
Corri. Corre, corre.
E con un'agilità in un attimo è qua. Proprio un attimo. Dai, con questo ascensore che è lentissimo, ma che è? Eccole qua le chromatic door. Open. Mazza che fortuna, oh. Arrivare proprio in tempo.
Chromatic doors, 5 minutes.
The doors have opened.
Aspetta, devo vedere in che flusso siamo. Ok, dovrebbe essere la fine di Alice. Se non... se non dico male. Bisogna scendere giù e andare sul
We
ho
need to
capito
figure
dove.
out who's going where and... We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Allora, option A. Luna ed io, la Yellow Pair, andiamo con Clover per aprire la porta verde. Temyoji e Bio vanno con Alice e aprono la porta rossa. Kay e Quark vanno con Fai e aprono la porta blu. Altrimenti Luna ed io andiamo con Fai per aprire la porta rossa. Temyoji e Bio vanno con Clover e aprono la porta blu, e Kay e Quark vanno con Alice e aprono la porta verde. O altrimenti Luna ed io andiamo con Alice, cosa che mi sa che ci tocca. Temyoji e Bio vanno con Fai e Kay e Quark vanno con Clover. Ma visto che qui non ci sono, allora o questa è la porta, però non credo, cioè nel senso, ma anche di qua, vedi? Quindi qua è una porta decisamente...
We need a system here, or we'll why don't we let the people who are at the most the people who only have...
Quindi io, te, Temyoji.
No way. We'll be fair and take a vote. Exactly.
So which one do you want?
Option C.
E te pare? No, grazie, io non ci voglio venire con te.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
Grazie.
I'd like option Clover and I were a pair for the first round. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C. Count. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Ecco.
I'm sure.
E sono 3 voti.
Now we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A. How about you, Temyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
Bene, 3 voti per tutto, che facciamo?
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with Quark chose Ally in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
E ti pare? No.
10 seconds. 9.
E ti pare? No, non ho capito. Cioè, andiamo ai voti. Allora, quando i BP di Alice sono a 1 decide lei, e quando i BP sono bassi miei decide lei. Ma non ho capito, ma come funziona sta cosa? Decide sempre lei, Quando loro hanno i voti bassi decidono loro, e se tu scegli l'opzione che non va bene a loro non te la fanno scegliere. Però se hai tu un BP ti fanno scegliere per forza l'opzione che decide lei. Non ho capito che è sta cosa. È come la cosa della porta. Cioè, quando la aprono gli altri sono tutti tranquilli e li lasciano aprire. Quando la apro io mi salgono tutti addosso. Non ho capito, ma che è sta cosa? Cioè, ma vedi te? E io mi lamento, non è giusto, scusami. Cioè io un BP dovrei scegliere io. Non ho capito. Ma guarda un po' questa, sceglie sempre lei. Ah no, la prossima Alle non scelgo manco da lontano, guarda. Nel garden, andiamo nel
Looks
garden.
like they're all locked though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
No.
Try pulling it.
Ah, ma sempre io, non ho capito.
What's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB?
Please don't fight. We need to work together. Oh, please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Guarda, quanto sei simpatico, guarda che ti butto fuori da cosa. Non mi interessa chi sei tu, ma che vuoi?
But only one.
Non si tratta male Luna.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Quello che giriamo Luna Squad, dai.
L'ingiustizia tutte a me capitano. Ci devo andare per forza con questa. Io guarda, l'avrei lasciato indietro, vai, ciao.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
It probably stands for something.
Beautiful. No, non lo
This feels
so.
like a hole up.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Sì, qua.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Seek a way out. Già. Capito? Cioè, no, qui tanto non posso andare, andiamo di qua. Una pada. Che è quello? Ah, quello è il metal detector. Ok, ma che è tutta sta roba? Oh, oddio, mi controllo, aspetta. No, perché mi stai guardando? No, no, nessun motivo. Qua. A parte che lì per terra c'è qualcosa. Ok, bisogna...
E meloni.
Se bisogna usare il metal detector. Visto. Ok. Red coin. No. Anche qua.
No.
Ok, li prendiamo tutti così. Ok. Ma che cocomero è?
No, è una zucchina.
Invece... boh, può essere. Sì, certo, combino quello con il coltello. Ok, e che ci faccio? Ok, i coin sono andati.
C'è una pentina per te.
Vista. Non so perché. Appunto. Chiave. Ok, chiave. No, forse c'è da scavare dove sta l'albero. No? Non lo so, dove si scava? Allora, qua. Allora, questo dà il coin, questo dà il coin. Che cos'è sta roba?
Sono dei box sotto i fiori, sotto i funghi, sotto l'erba.
Quindi devo scavare? Perfetto.
Non qui.
Dove?
Sotto i fiori dove l'abbiamo,
Ah, lì. Sotto i fiori, sotto i funghi, non so dove stanno.
Sotto un albero. Lo so. Neanch'io voglio scavare con dei fiori.
Che si apre con questa. No, con la chiave. Ma bello!
Dice qua.
Mi manca una chiave allora. Dove starà l'ultima chiave? Là sopra mi sa. Vedo qualcosa. Appunto. Cos'è? Un pezzo di metallo. Che è? Ah, lì ci stanno i fungo. Il fungo. Mi manca un pezzo. Che vattene la pesca dove sta? Sì, ma non c'ho una chiave. Forse la chiave è lì dentro. Dove sta la bilancia? Dove c'è la bilancia? Allora. Vediamo. Non dovrebbe... Vediamo. No, vediamo. E quindi? No, che devo fare? Sono volate via le coin. Che fortuna. È una leva. Al coso lì. Dici qua? Là dici. Ora vediamo. No, lì ci vuole una chiave che non abbiamo. No, cretino. Tu fui ego eris. Io lo so ma non ve lo posso dire. Tu fui ergo eris, non ve lo posso dire cosa vuol dire. Allora. Sì, lì vicino alla cosa. Qua. Esatto. Ma in realtà il giardino è meno complicato di quello che sembra. Che è? Sì, è una stella, la vedo. Stella. 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 Stella grande. Quindi? Mi sa che ho messo... È troppo buio, però l'abbiamo visto, no? Quindi... no. Tira su. Andiamo qua. Oh. Probabile. Dici? Allora. Questo e un pezzo di terra. Ma dove sarà il pezzo di terra? Il leone che mangia il sole, ormai. Oh. Ah, forse è qua, aspetta. È questo. Ma non ho una chiave, dove l'apro? Bronze. E non ce l'ho la chiave. Può essere. Sicuramente non lo so. Allora ho fatto l'Italia. Come? Ma come le mette? No? È quella verde che pesa di più. No, allora. Devo vedere tra la verde e questa che pesa di più. La verde, ok. Quindi la verde pesa di più. La gialla? Ah! Che vuol dire che sappiamo quanto pesano? Gialla, rossa e bianca. Non ho capito. Non c'è più niente. Ma bisogna vedere che bisogna fare. Scusate, non ho ben capito.
Dove sta la roba?
Dove sta la che?
Dove stava la rosa?
Dove stava la vanga? Stava anche...
La chiavetta...
Non l'ho vista. Dov'era la vanga? Dentro dove? Ah, lì. E chi l'ha vista? Cioè, mi sono pure avvicinata. Ah, eccola, mannaggia. Ok. E mo che è sta roba?
Capito? Va bene.
Quindi?
Ah, vicino alla... Sì, dove vedete?
Vicino alla pietra? Dove sarebbe la pietra? Ah. Tu fui ergo eris. Non ce l'ho il detector.
Beh, ecco. Vabbè. Allora vai alla cascata.
Una cascata. Ok.
Allora. Sinistra, destra, destra.
Aspetta. Qual è? Ah, sinistra. Destra, ok, è questo?
No, dove sta?
Ok, destra, destra,
Sinistra.
sinistra.
Centro, centro. Destra.
Ma che era?
Però mi sono sempre un po' confuso.
Ah, pensa un po'. E che c'è là sotto? Ok. E che c'è lì? E mo che... Ah, le monetine.
Ma può vedere se può togliere il viso?
Non lo so.
No! Non sapevi inventare.
E come? Non l'ho salvato. Perché?
Non prendi il giallo.
Non prendo il coso giallo in che senso?
Eh.
Che sarebbe il coso giallo?
Via.
Ah, i secret. Lo so. Non chiedete a me. Oh. A casissimo. E questo mo che è? Allora, da che parte devo andare? Rosso? Blu? Giallo e viola?
Stavo anche a prenderlo ma non penso. Devi fare rosso, blu, giallo,
Rosso,
viola,
blu, giallo, viola, green. Ok, l'altro invece?
Viola, blu,
Viola, blu,
giallo,
sì,
verde,
sì. Ok. Ok. Poi sono andata a casissimo comunque sulle coin. Ok. Allora. Sole, stella, sole. Allora, sole, stella. Sole se non sbaglio. No, non sta bene però mi sa. Infatti. Non qui, ma qui. Ok, no, l'ho preso. Non era giallo, però vabbè. Non era giallo, però non penso che, cioè, nel senso, è uguale, credo. Sole, sole, luna. Sole, sole, luna. Perché secondo te, mannaggia a te. Eccola, questo vi servirà alla fine. Non ci state. Non capirete niente in questo momento. Io lo so. Non capirete niente con quel coso se non arriviamo alla fine. Globulin. Ah, e immunoglobina. E anche quello serve. No, anche per cosa. Ok, apri. 3, 2, 1, apriamo. L'hai trovata. Ammazza, siamo usciti allo stesso tempo.
Asking you the same. How do you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
You three came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
Bee garden?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Pure, un'altra volta, dobbiamo di andare nel treatment center. Ok, diamo un'occhiata tanto. Ah, non avevo letto che c'era da leggere, non ho capito perché Sigma c'ha sempre da... Sì, è acceso.
They're why this is called a tree. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up. Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people?
You mean 3 of us were?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the
Io lo
pods.
so.
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out,
Then they could be anyone.
well, anyone but you. Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh, man. You fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie.
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of ice, not...
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding.
Ah, sì, quella del primo. All ice.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really. How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and... Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for it. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Beh, diciamo di no. Noi
Well,
questa
I
storia
think
l'abbiamo
that's
già
enough idle
sentita.
gossip
Ce l'ha
for now.
raccontata il cane.
The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Non ho dato un azzurro.
Infatti. No.
Rieccolo.
Memento mori.
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think...
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other door.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Allora, noi faremo Alley solo per vedere la fine. Quindi sì, cosa succede. Faremo una fine pessima. Tanto per cambiare. Oh. Ma sì, andiamo un po' più lenti, Warehouse A.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious. Yes, it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him. You should go.
Oh no.
Oh no. Mannaggia.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Ora veniamo a sapere che c'ha il Radical 6.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then I have to save him.
Save? Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out.
You son of a bitch. This is...
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostics.
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we...
Luna?
That's right. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yeah.
You have to take a look at him then, please.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine, it's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic Yes, I believe it can.
Oh.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
E ora scopriamo che Quark ha il coso, il Radical 6. Ma l'abbiamo già visto.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Aspettate che faccio uscire il gatto. Non ha neanche finito di mangiare. Mangia, cretino. Sbo.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Già, Radical 6.
He can't... How could he have gotten infected? There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there.
Oh, God. Then he's... Oh, God, no.
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment...
Beh, potremmo metterlo lì.
Quark?
Quark!
Oh,
thank
rieccolo.
God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
Rieccolo.
Quark,
Sorry, I can't.
have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to.
But... how?
Like...
No.
No, bimbo.
Mamma, bravo Sigma. Al volo.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
In 4 per fermare un bambino, eh.
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul once my body's gone. Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Aiuto.
Porca, stai calmo. Aiuto.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
they're super elf.
Soparil?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyo. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up. Come on, Luna.
Okay, let me just...
Scena già vista, però non possiamo usarla.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Dormi.
Lo sto mettere in 50, oh. Porca vacca.
Oh, per essere un ragazzino è forte, eh.
Minchia.
In 4 per tenerlo. Aio.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep. Yes,
Io fossi
What
voi non
about the
starei
anesthetic?
tranquilla.
How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
C'è qualcuno che ha preso lo scalpello e non ve ne siete neanche accorti.
Man, he sure was...
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
not much. I probably know about us. All I've seen about it is that newspaper.
Amore.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes, at least I think so.
Boh.
What are you doing?
Eccola.
Porca.
Wow, wow, wow.
We're all going to die. We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand?
Eccola là.
Is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. There won't be anyone left.
Eccola là.
I'd rather die here.
No. Allora adesso non possiamo. Dobbiamo rientrare nella cosa. Guardate, adesso vi faccio vedere. Bisogna risaltare. No, Romeo.
Dai, amore.
Romeo.
You lost her.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly.
Romeo.
She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's just do your best not to provoke. Understood? Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
I stay here.
All right, let's move. Get going.
Ah, lo so io. Tanto ci tocca rientrare nella cosa. Ci fanno risaltare, diciamo.
Romeo, vieni qua.
No, se sta lì e fa il bravo si può stare. Io lo so. No, questo è così. Poi dopo ti fa risaltare e dice dove devi andare. Io lo so dove devo andare poi. Non lo so, si fa i giri del mondo. Romeo, non lì sopra, su! scendi.
Guarda che più di forza.
E muoviti, mamma mia, Sigma. Direi di no.
There you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the... Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external... Looks like it. Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning.
What did it say?
Her results are identical. She has also been infected with
Andiamo,
Radical
non
6.
puoi mangiare.
Oh no, no! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure rat. There's a special antiviral. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies.
Immunogoblin. Ma
Some people
cosa?
have those antibodies are the basis for... Right. I thought of that too. So, unfortunately... Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if...
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
Like spear.
L'exelavir. Cosa?
What? Well, what is it?
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Ma a chi darlo?
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier. We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask. It didn't feel appropriate to go. To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary.
Who cares about the detail? We have it. Hurry up and give it to her, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but
What?
there's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun, and the way it functions.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
And what are we going to do?
How?
Sigma, noi ci siamo già saltati, eh.
Do you know what immuno... It's another name for antibodies. Some people have
Esatto.
Replicator makes it sound.
Yeah.
Se l'hai ricordato perché noi ci siamo già saltati su quella.
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
L'ha visto lui.
Ce l'avevamo andati al laboratorio noi?
Sì, sì, ci siamo andati quando abbiamo trovato, quando su detto tizio biondo ci ha detto che altrimenti l'avrebbe rotta.
What?
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the... Clover and I examined it thoroughly.
Yeah, we never could figure out what it did.
Exactly. My question is... When was that?
Non lo so, so solo che lo so. Punto.
If what he's saying is true, that would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
Andiamo.
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Grazie. Luna, puoi stare indietro e controllarli? Ok. Lasciamo sempre a Luna le cose più... Sì, infatti. Vai tu, non posso.
Come hai aperto la porta? Non l'ho chiusa? Ah no? Ci hai provato?
Ci ha sbattuto sopra.
Ci hai provato?
Mi ha dato una capocciata.
Ci hai provato?
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG?
So this can copy.
What are we waiting for?
Poi infatti guarda caso c'era già una bottiglietta messa lì per copiarlo. C'è già una bottiglietta messa così.
Sì, pronto, pronto.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Ecco qua. Olè. Copiata.
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its content.
So, it...
Would have been pretty bad if it had.
Eccoli. Ah, stavolta le prendo io. Non ci provate.
What happened?
You dropped one of the...
What in the hell? What if you'd broken?
Guys?
Amore?
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
Then what the heck is going on down?
Take a look.
Che cos'è? Ah! E due.
Whoa, that makes two then.
Guess Kay was right after.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
No, not any. I was back in the infirm. Quark was still out.
So we shouldn't consider you. Is that right?
Yeah.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof.
What?
You could have quietly made your way.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by...
Hey, what's this thing?
No.
It looks like a...
A memory card.
It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same... There was nothing like it here when we... Unless it was left here intentionally, yeah.
What do you think's on it?
Yeah, I guess.
Amore?
So what do we do?
10 minutes. All play. If no...
Guys?
Yeah, you're right.
No,
We've got what we came here for.
era già stata aperta, mi sa.
What should we do about...
Not much we can. Alice said it'd be dangerous.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about right now. We need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right.
Non si è rotta la fiala, cretino
It
Sigma.
might take a little while.
Uff.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the files confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Mhm.
5 minutes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Ciao! Mannaggia. Adesso voteremo. Prima facciamo quella corta. Olè.
Oh, he stayed back.
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, so I asked him if he was coming, and this is what I got.
I still think I'll stick around and make sure.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Strano sentirlo da
Tenmyoji and
lui.
Dio are Tenmyoji only had one since Dio said he's going to... Phi can't really pick any if she does.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be going
Incredibile
one-on-one
sentirlo
too,
da lui,
right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
I've got 6.
As do I.
If one of them can get the other to Al...
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, we would lose nothing either. If both of us cooperate, then we will...
Right. Oh, you're
Cioè,
really
guarda,
gonna
li
do
tutti
it.
che scelgono Ali,
Promise?
bellissimo.
Promise.
Per una volta.
1 minute.
Shit, this is... We need to move, now!
Indeed. Shall we?
Amore?
Ok.
Sounds good.
Amore?
Seconds.
It's probably a little late to say that. You know Alice is still in the... So... Yes.
Ten seconds. 9.
No, ma io lo faccio, non ti preoccupare.
7.
Non sono...
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Non è di me che dovresti preoccuparti.
Round 2. Results. Thank you. Ambidex Gates.
Io ho fatto esattamente quello che mi è stato chiesto.
Okay.
Results, please direct.
Guardate, ci restarete male. La prima volta che l'ho visto io è stato tipo, che cacchio. Vedi? Alla fine ho scelto tutti i B-Tray. E l'unico cretino che ha scelto Ali sono io. E guardate un po' che è successo. Zan, 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 zan.
Amore?
Points have been assigned. Please check your bracelet.
Siamo rimasti tutti uguali, mentre io meno 1.
Amore? Dove sei?
Cioè,
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No, why?
Ehi! E Sigma fa una brutta fine. Ciao.
E mentre Sigma ci saluta.
Povero Sigma, che fine pessima che
È stato nominato nella casa.
No, ma soprattutto, ma perché? Cioè, avevano detto scegliamo tutti Alle, sono tutti, tutti B3 hanno scelto.
Fatto.
Cosa ho appena letto? Una cosa tristissima. Non è morto il vecchio, sono morto io.
No vecchio in questo momento.
Sono morto io, ma proprio male. Mannaggia la miseria.
Scusa Luna.
Ah, scusa Luna, lo so che non... ma non posso riscegliere Alli un'altra volta per rimorire malamente.
Posso morire malamente un'altra volta.
Lo so che Luna mi guarderà mai, ma che posso fare?
Why? What happened to... It's not fit. I thought...
Non vedi che c'è la evidenza aperta?
Già.
Really? We are... It's just simple...
Guarda sul dietro di te.
Results, please.
Ha fatto bene Sigma, mi spiace Luna, in questo momento ho fatto bene. Devo rischiare di morire, no? Grazie. Ora fanno tutti B3. Che brutto! Una sfilza di B3, raga.
Voglio.
Points have. Please check.
È stato uno, mi è rimasto.
Ehi amore.
Noi come dire, non seguiamo gente, cioè non ci iscriviamo su Twitch perché non seguiamo gente su Twitch.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it, coward? You gave me the antivirus. Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my...
But you should still be under the...
Yes, well, I still have a throbbing headache. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most, a result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior. They gave me way more than the standard dose. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up and Tenmyoji explained what was going on. Yes, right in the nick of time. About 10 seconds before the...
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have...
So you're saying it was self...
Yes. So what if I was? Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was... That is the truth. Why am I the only one getting the third degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone. Yes, if Dio had chosen ally, and if she'd chosen ally, Dio...
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked. If either one had chosen ally...
Romeo, spostati da lì, per favore. Romeo?
Amore, vieni giù, please.
Scendi. Sta sul televisore, non vedo niente.
My apologies, Sigma, but I need to think on something for a bit. I would appreciate being left alone.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my... Sorry.
Well, in that case... Yeah, sorry.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here.
Beh, sai com'è? Sono 2 volte che rischi di ammazzare. Cioè, dai. Fatti 2 domande. Sono 2 volte che scelgo Ale e tu mi ammazzi, quindi quasi.
Hold on! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know? Everyone's gone. No. I know, but I still believe in you, Sigma. I think your hand must have just slipped or something, right?
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3. Star keys. There is no... The Ambidex...
Yes, as long as we have this, that means we can keep playing the AB... Sigma? Do you remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, the parent solo assignment top.
I'm a magenta pair. They could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look. Everyone else has gone off on their own. Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal. Something to unite our hearts.
Ti metto giù, va bene? No, hai rotto.
Well, what if we have an enemy? Yes, a common foe, like the person who set the bombs for... Right. Well, do you have any clues?
Pensaci, Sigma.
What's this? Really?
Allora, vediamo che ore sono. Ok, direi che noi adesso ci salutiamo molto presto, eh?
Oh, I guess we can't really... Oh, wait a second. You know what? Yes, I remember the infirmary. I saw it when I was searching the infirmary. There was a memory card. Yes, I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Grazie, Luna. Almeno tu sei l'unica che è rimasta con me.
What are you doing here?
Ciccino è svenuto, sì, insieme ad Alice.
Okay.
Then stick it in already.
Go ahead.
Bello.
6 rows, 22.
It looks like the odd rows use one. In other words, yeah.
It doesn't look random. I think there might be a pattern.
Was there anything else on there? No, it doesn't look like it.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Chloe?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
This is...
So you do recognize...
All right, knock it off, you two.
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Oh già.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes.
Then the bomb? It was said by one of the Myrmidons.
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I don't know. How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally...
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know...
See?
That's... Sorry, but I can't.
Ti pare?
Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb. Really? And for all I know, you're my enemy.
Alice è sempre così.
Alice parliccia a caldo. Romeo?
How long are you going to keep following me?
Finché non mi dici la verità, maledetta. Ok.
Bella lunga?
È bella lunga, sì. Allora,
Direi che per ora...
che per oggi può bastare, direi proprio di sì. Allora, noi ci fermiamo qui perché è tardi. Aspetta che tanto salviamo. E ci vediamo alla prossima live, che non so quando sarà. Dipende. Grazie per averci seguito.
E alla prossima live.
L'ho già detto? Io.